From epic space competitions to a game made by the same creators of Gorilla Tag, this is the rise, fall, and resurgence of VR esports. Echo VR first launched in 2017, riding off of the direct success of Lone Echo. It had players load into a lobby where people were chattering, laughing, practicing their skills, and matchmaking. The lobby also had a customization station for you to customize your own Echo unit. The lobby had a small terminal in the center, so you could matchmake and play against other players in Echo Arena. The gameplay was nothing short of simply amazing. It had players on either blue or orange team load into their starting area with 5 launch pads and 3 practice dummies for players to practice stunning. How do you stun, you may ask? Well, you hold down trigger on each controller, or you hold down trigger on whatever controller you want to punch someone with, and then you simply just punch them in the head to stun them. To block, you have to hold down trigger on both controllers at the same exact time, and then and then bring it up to your head in order to block. And anyone who punched you while you were in this blocking state would also get stunned. Back to the main gameplay. After 30 seconds, the launch cannons would open up. Players would climb into them and then grab onto a hexagonal shape. They would then put their hand in the middle after around 30 seconds and then let the launcher propel them forward. Players would then use this newly found momentum to race for the disc found in the center of the map or on either sides of the arena. They would then attempt to put it into the other team's goal to score a point. This simple yet addictive gameplay quickly garnered the attention of VR leagues, specifically VR Master League, or VRML for short. And impressively enough, only after a few months of releasing, Echo VR went competitive. Players would try to win the game for their team to get cash money and also bragging rights, since, VRML is kind of a big deal. Anyways, this marked an insane milestone in Echo VR's history, which on YouTube, Echo VR was quickly gaining views, and if you try to make a video on anything else, it would either flop or wouldn't do as well as an Echo VR video. Everyone wanted a piece of the action, so in 2018, Ready at Dawn decided to make a second game mode called Echo Combat. After Echo Combat launched, everyone was having an amazing time in VR. Now, unfortunately, it was only $10 DLC, and it was only for the, PC VR people. But regardless, everyone was having fun. Shooter fans, and especially esport fans, since the esport scene was popping off. Holy crap! Anyways, so this garnered the attention of Meta. So, in 2020, they decided, hey, let's buy this. So, they did. They bought out Ready at Dawn and the rights to Echo VR and Echo Combat. And this brought a huge wave of new players to the game. And the PC VR players were ecstatic that their new game was getting more players. But unfortunately, it made the game free, so a lot of racist Timmies with Quest 2s decided to hop on the game. That was not very good, but aside from that, it was amazing. But unfortunately, Quest users only had 3 years to play the game. I'm not even exaggerating with this music. This completely solidifies what every single Echo VR player was feeling in 2023. The suspense leading up to its shutdown motivated them even more to do absolutely insane things. The Echo community is goated, holy crap, because not only did they make not one, but several petitions to save the game, they also flew a plane in front of Meta headquarters with a banner that said "Save your esports" written on it. I can't even with this. I can't make this crap up. I seriously can't. Anyways, returning back to normal, the shutdown was a loss. Like a heavy loss. And 4 remakes stepped up to the title. But unfortunately, all but 1 were successful. So, before the August 1st shutdown, Hex, Rebounders, Lucid, and A2 were all announced to be releasing. But then Rebounders collaborated with Lucid, and then Rebounders collaborated with Hex, and then Hex got kind of abandoned. It got the TF2 treatment, if you catch my drift. But A2 was just sitting on the sidelines, just quietly thinking, as these other remakes had news after news after news. It was literally just chilling, sipping margaritas. Did I say that right? Anyways, it was just chilling, bro. Just looking at everything else. And then, when it finally released in closed beta, it said, "Hold my heart ball, I'm going Orion drift mode." Holy crap, that was cringy. Now, this segment's probably gonna be like the shortest one, because I have the least to say about it. But this absolutely Sigma Chad of a man that we like to call Vibinator freaking said, "Hold my disc," whenever Meta CTO said, "Yo, you can't bring this game back, don't even try." He literally just bypassed the shutdown, made his own servers for both Echo Arena and Combat, and just said, "Alright people, here's how you do it, come in." My respect for this man cannot be measured in words or numbers. Anyways, and then Orion Drift launched.
Pushing forward, options abound, looking for an opportunity. Breaks away, finds a gap in the defense, takes the shot. Oh, what a save! Only seconds left. Pass across, goalie bite, shot, goal!
Now, to everyone watching this video who has no clue what Orion Drift is, let me freaking educate you, so sit down and listen up, kids. So, ever since the Orion Drift's conception, we have always wanted 200-player servers because that was promised. As of right now, we only have 75-player servers, but hey, to their own, I guess. And Orion Drift is basically like a social hub. You can meet new people, you can do random stuff, basically. You can play driftball, golf, or parkour. Driftball's in the driftball district, parkour is in the parkour district, and golf is in the club district. And by the way, the footage that you're seeing right now is only a snapshot. So, everything in this trailer basically has changed. Everything's a lot more polished looking. So if you're worried about the game looking unprofessional, then you good. Anyways, and this year, Orion Drift is going to be featured at VRMLCon it's already had one tournament, about to be two, and most importantly, it has a competitive scene and a freaking. Hold on, give me a second. And it is currently trying out 4v4 arenas, and it is also currently developing matchmaking, so you don't have to walk around trying to find arenas like a bumbling idiot. And there's more to come. And it's a great time to be an Orion Drift fan, man. I mean, so if any of this sounds interesting to you, please buy Orion Drift. It's free. And with that, I have nothing else to say. Good night, my beautiful drifters.
Oh, what the frick?
Is bro okay? Are you okay?
Jeez.
Bro, are you good, fam? You good, fam? Like,
Guys, you wanna hear my heart ball rev? Run!
wanna hear my
Naked
goofy
ball,
laugh?
Trim pass. Okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that was an amazing play.
Please let me take it down.
That was an excellent play right there.
Oh, I want to get it.
Alright, get it. Be a good boy. Alright.
Ooh!
I didn't get it.
How many times do I gotta say this kind of boy? That shit. He's
That
running
was
my
honestly
dick like
already
he's a
good.
carter.
Double tap. I tried to double tap.
Hey, oh, no, he riding my dick. Wait, pause. He.
Honestly,
Wait, how do you know? He been doing the impossible. He riding dick like carnival.
Pass. Trim.
Honestly,
Okay.
Wait,
I already know
he?
you are, pal. Now that. He avoided that.
Brandon.
ah crap, my fault.
SpongeBob me boy.
Bro, what?
Spongy boy.
Hey, pal. It's private property. Hey, I'm a trespass.
Bro did not care that it was your
trespassing.
intellectual property.
I'm gonna trespass. I'm gonna trespass. I'm trespassing.
No, let me touch.
Oh, that's in.
No!
The touch hasn't succeeded.
I got that trim.
It's a pink
I
and
got that on video, bro. I got that on video.
That was mine.
I said they're gonna trespass on my territory.
I tried to interrupt that before it could even be
I'm
interrupted.
gonna trespass on your.
Here, go to
Trust,
the
it's all
pink
part of my
and
plan,
blue
bro.
team.
Trust, it's all part of my plan. I'm gonna go
All
all
of
of it.
Bro's not Eisen. It's all part of my plan.
Yes, it is. It's all
It's
part
all
of my
part of
plan.
my plan. It's all part of my plan. I'm on the purple
Trim, you're
team.
insane. I told you, bro. I told you all part of my plan.
Bro is the
All
one
part of
who
my plan.
knocks. Drifter jockey.
It's all part of his plan.
Be a good boy. Bitch.
Pink and purple team.
Kiss.
Do you see me?
Oh, bet.
crap.
Okay. Bro, teammate!
I'll touch you.
Honestly,
No, you're
go
not.
for it.
Oh,
You
bet.
can try your best. Touch me all you want. It's not gonna work.
But I want to.
On that oddly optimistic note, peace out.